Right, okay. Hello once again, YouTube. Andy with you. Another CamCat video diary. Today is oh blimey, it's Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday today. Is that right? It's the 17th, I think. Yeah, Tuesday, the 17th March, 2020. Time is what's the time? 20 minutes to 10. Right, just got to go and grab some water. There we go. Anyway, deepest, darkest Herefordshire, Charles.
Well, there we are. This is where life is going to begin.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredible, look at these little roads. They're just amazing.
They are, aren't they?
I love them. I love places like this. It's really interesting, you know, to come to a place where I've never been before.
The only other place that has hedges quite as deep as these hedges is Devon. Devon hedges are very
Somerset
deep.
was quite interesting actually. That time we went to Somerset.
Somerset, yes.
Couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think this is more rural than Somerset, though.
So do I.
Yeah.
You hardly see another house, do you?
No, that's right. Yeah. Or another car, but saying that, probably a car come around the corner any second. We better not bait it.
I won't. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Right. Okay. Right. Turn this on, shall we? Right. We're working. Yep, we're working. Right. Okay. Let's pop you back in again. If I can find the hole. It's there somewhere, I think. There we go. Right, okay. Right, just uploading a video as I drive. Right, we're in Herefordshire. We're in Erdesley. We've got about an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 20 minutes to go and do something with my time. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. Right, going to pop up to maybe a local golf course, I think, go and grab a bite to eat. I have got my cameras with me. I did kind of want to go out and do something interesting. Not sure I'm going to be able to do that at the moment. Never mind. Yeah, it's really not on the forefront of my mind at the moment anyway, you know. So yeah, I just had the council just call me, so they're not seeing anyone. They've cancelled all appointments regarding taxi drivers' licenses, and mine runs out it runs out in April, so I've got a month or so to got a month of work, and if this coronavirus is still ongoing by then basically I can't work because I've got no license to work, which again is worrying for me. So I got a month. I got less than that, to be honest, because I've got no work anyway. I really got to find myself another job. Looking at my diary and that, I've got enough money. I haven't got enough money coming in. I'm not sure what help the government are going to give people like myself, but I don't want to take government handouts. And even if I were to go for them, then the amount of paperwork you got to fill in, you know, and send off, and you know, proof of earnings and all this kind of thing. I've got all that, you know. I've got all proof of earnings. I've kept my accounts for the past God knows how long. But you know, I just show them the book, my diary, you know, cancellations, stuff, you know. So yeah, I'm concerned. I really am concerned about this. It's really kind of taking my peace away. It's really fogging me over. And now I'm thinking right now I would have been much better off getting myself a normal job. Right. Decided to come up to Kington Golf Club, which is not far away. I'm going to try and get this thing to work. It's really low on battery at the moment. There's a bit of a problem with it. Can't charge it up because the charging port in there it's busted, so I don't know how I'm going to make this thing work anyway. Let's just try and use this camera as well, I think. Yeah, I think we're filming. Right, so we're at Kington Golf Club. This is we're really high up in the hills in Herefordshire. The claim to fame for Kington Golf Club is that it's the highest in elevation of the golf courses in England. Not so much in Britain. I think that goes to a golf course up in Scotland somewhere probably. There we go. Right, so that thing just ran out of battery. That's the reason why it went like that. So yeah, I need to try and fix that if possible. Anyway, one of the reasons why I'm here is three reasons really. One, because it's very nice. Two, because you know the clubhouse serves food. And three, over the distance to my left hand side is a place called Pen y Fan. We wasn't far away from there yesterday when my wife unfortunately slipped and fell, and I hold myself partly responsible for that, because I know she likes me to take photographs of her in certain places we go to, and the bank was quite steep going down. It was muddy and wet as well, and I sort of, you know, saw, well, there's a lovely photograph to be had down there, so we went down, and which wasn't a problem really, and I thought, well, getting up's going to be okay, but she went completely straight down on her face. It was horrendous, and she cried. I mean, it was awful. Just to see her cry made me want to cry myself, just to see your wife in such pain and agony, and there's absolutely nothing you know I can do about it, apart from take her to the hospital, you know. And I mean, fair play to the A&E department at Merthyr Tydfil Hospital. They were fantastic. Can't really thank them enough for what they did. Anyway, so my wife's at home resting now. Just been a catalogue of errors at the moment really. Anyway, yeah, so I've got my Lumix with me, my Lumix camera, and I just want to, you know, share with you some of the scenery around here, because it is just beautiful around here. For those who appreciate scenery, it's just wonderful. So I think what I'll do is I'll go and have a look at Pen y Fan straight ahead. That's into Wales. We're in England now. That's into Wales, and I'll focus on that. It's a bit windy. Okay, thank you. Just my food's ready, so I'll come back and do that in a moment. I'm going to go grab some food and a cup of tea to drink. So I'll come back out here and do that in 10 minutes or so. Right, so I just had my tea and just bolted a sausage sandwich, very nice too. Right, so we're looking with my Lumix camera, filming. Just going to try and zoom in. Having a bit of a job to focus on it, which is a shame really, because it's probably picking up stuff on the actual windscreen. Maybe I'm just focusing you in. Yeah, there's a lot of rain, there's a lot of cloud over there at the moment. Yeah, you can't quite see Pen y Fan. It's shrouded in low mist and cloud. I think anyone up there at the moment would be a little bit fearful of getting off that mountain in one piece. You've got to hunker down really and wait until it all blows over. We shouldn't take too long, because there are some glimpses of light, sort of lighter sky just beyond Pen y Fan, and the Brecon Beacons and the Black Mountains. It's lovely out here though. Lovely part of the world. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Right, so I've got to go and pick up my passenger now, my customer, take him back to Watchfield. Bit of an uninspiring video today, I'm sorry about that, but it's just the way it is at the moment, I'm afraid, people, you know. My mind is elsewhere, let's say, my mind is elsewhere. It's not really focused on making videos at the moment, you know. Other things which are more pressing, let's say, you know. Video making isn't my livelihood. It's become a hobby and a pastime. Obviously what I do with my job, you know, taking people from A to B and sort of normally back again, that's what I do. That's the way I earn my bread and butter. That's what puts you know, gravy on the plate, as it were. You know, sort of pays the bills. And you know, having that kind of taken away is quite worrying. I think if I was younger 10 years ago, I could probably cope with it better. There's more chance of, you know, starting a kind of like a second career, as it were. But when you hit your mid-50s, you know, if you haven't made it by your mid-50s, then basically you're not going to make it, you know. So I mean, to me, if I can just get a job which pays enough money, you know, just to get us by, then to me that's a winner, you know. But at the moment it's not looking very good. It's looking very dark. But you know, as I said earlier, there are some provisions laid out by the government, you know, for self-employed people. But you know, the hoops you got to jump through just to get that, you know, it's, you know, for what little money you're going to get. You know, it's I don't know what they're paying, but it's if it's like you know, supplementary benefit or something, then it's almost hardly worth it, you know. I've really got to find something else. I don't think this coronavirus thing is going to go away anytime soon. I think that the repercussions of it, in my job anyway, you know, it's going to take a while for people to rebook trips, you know, going abroad and wherever else. I've had 3 cancellations today, you know. Everyone is cancelling, you know. So, you know, I know it's a bit harsh, you know, to shut down borders, to stop planes from flying, but you know, we're talking about a virus which is highly contagious, as are all kind of flu viruses, and this is a cold virus. Yeah, and some people are going to lose their life through it, you know, and that on top of the normal flu virus as well. You know, it's going to be quite devastating, I think. So government are probably doing the right thing, but it's just going to have such a financial effect on people. You know, the financial issues could be far worse than the issues of coronavirus. And what we've noticed over the past few weeks, really, you know, people being really selfish. This is really kind of testing human society on a sociological level, you know, and that's falling apart. That's falling apart as we get to the shops. People loading their trolleys up with toilet roll and pasta, processed peas, things like that. You know, that's having an effect on social behaviour, and it's failing. You know, people are becoming very selfish. Failing. I've not stocked up at all. You know, and it's also going to test us financially as well. And I just think the financial fallout is going to be far more damaging, possibly, than the whole corona thing. You know. So, you know, I don't think life is going to be the same again. I don't think. I think the repercussions of this are going to be lifelong lasting, you know. I'm not sure how that's going to look. In my guess, probably more controlling. You know, we're going to be controlled more. We're going to be told what to do more. You know, so it's just a bit concerning. Anyway, I'm just on the way back to pick up my customer now, take him back to Watchfield, and I guess I'll get on the internet later and upload my video for the day, and then I'm going to be looking around for other employment, I think, because I've got no real choice. Right, just dropped off near Shrivenham. Secret location. Can't tell you where. Top secret. Right, let's make our way back home. The wife has asked me to give her a call, so I guess I better give her a call, hadn't I? Here we go. Right, here we go. Right. Oh, time's just before 4 o'clock, by the way, 5 to 4.
Welcome to Tesco mobile messaging service.
Ooh.
The person you're calling is unable to take.
She's asked me to give her a call and she can't pick up the phone. Try again. Hey, oh, you're right.
Yeah. Have you heard from Adam, Andrew?
No, why?
No, I've got a bit of news, Andrew.
Go on.
Adam and Lauren could have a baby.
Oh, blimey. That is a bit of news, isn't it? Crikey.
Yeah. So we're going to be grandparents again.
Whee! That's alright, isn't it? There's a silver lining to a dark cloud. Right, okay. How does he feel about that?
Well, I asked Adam how he felt about it. He said he's looking forward to it, to do it properly.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. That's good. Well, I'm pleased for him. That's good. That's a positive.
Yeah,
How far is she?
I don't know. Well, it can't be very long.
No, okay.
I don't think very long, just a few weeks, I would imagine.
Yeah, okay, right, okay.
I think she's only just found out. So
okay, yeah.
Probably about a month. So, you know, still things could go wrong yet, I would think.
Okay.
You know, she might be in that early trimester where things, you know.
Yeah, you know, it's a very, it's a worrying time, isn't it, early on.
Yeah, so, what time are you back then?
I've just dropped in Watchfield. I should be back in about, well, I've got to go shopping, so I'll go and grab some food for shopping, then I'll be home. What do you fancy to eat, Sarah?
Well, I can manage rice, can't I, with a spoon?
Oh yeah, well, I can make some sort of a curry.
So, you know, maybe some naan bread as well.
All right, I'll make us a curry then. All right, some sort of a curry dish.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. All right. I'll be home as soon as I can. I'm just leaving Watchfield now, so I'll be home hopefully about 3/4 of an hour thereabouts.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you later, Sal. Love you. Bye. Bye. Grandparents again. To be honest, it was on the cards. That was on the cards. Okay, I kind of knew that was going to happen. That was coming. Yeah. So pleased about that. Yeah. There's a bit of good news there. Needed a bit of good news at the moment. Not an awful lot of it going on, is there? Yeah, that's right. Go shopping now and go make some food. I think that's it for the rest of the week now. Tuesday. Cancel booking tomorrow. Nothing in Thursday, nothing in Friday, nothing in Saturday, nothing in Sunday, nothing in next Monday. 6 days that is. Next job so far is Tuesday the 24th. That's not very good. So I'll be going to B&Q looking for a job. I think I'll go to Tesco's and go fill some shelves. This is a problem, okay, because I spent too much time in my youth playing golf and trying to become a professional golfer. I put all my time, effort into doing that. It doesn't work out. This is what happens.